Here's your boob tube.
Ransom is working hard in the Boob Tube studio. What's up, Ransom?
Marco, so this first story is being brought to us by the New York Times, so you know it's a credible source. We have officially hit a point where Pokemon Go is ruining people's lives. There's a guy, his name is Evan Scribner. He's from Queens, New York, and he claims that his girlfriend busted him for cheating, all thanks to Pokemon Go. Evan was at his ex-girlfriend's place in Brooklyn a couple of nights ago, also walking around hunting for imaginary video game monsters. But the game keeps a record of where you were walking around to catch Pokemon, so when he got home, his girlfriend was looking at his Pokemon Go history, and she recognized the area. Evan says, quote, "She hasn't contacted me since then. She just walked out."
Yeah, and that's the thing about all these games. I was reading yesterday that apparently when you download Pokemon Go, that you're giving up access to your Google account.
Right.
Most importantly, your Gmail,
Yeah.
which keeps track of every location you send an email from.
And your Google Maps, so they know where you
Right.
go or
Yeah.
where you frequent.
Because this is at the end of the day, this is just a GPS. Like it gets in and pretty much takes control of your GPS, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
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 Well, I don't know. So is he mad he got caught, or is he regretful, or?
Well, so far he's the first. It's the first instance where somebody has been caught cheating because of Pokemon Go. So that's the story here.
Man, Pokemon Go. It's saving women who weren't aware that their partners were,
Unfaithful.
unfaithful. A lot of infidelity. People are losing weight nationwide, all over the place. They're getting out there exploring new areas.
Baby, it's not what you think. I was looking for the Pikachu.
He found it. He found it. He really found it. What's next, Ransom?
There's that song "Jesus Take the Wheel" by Carrie Underwood.
Oh yeah, Jesus take the wheel.
It's a metaphor, right? Well, not for this woman. She's a 28-year-old woman named. Now I'm gonna try to pronounce her name, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it really well. Ruqayya Abdur Raqib Sadiq. She's
Nailed
from Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
Now
and
that sounds like something you'd be looking for on Pokemon Go, doesn't it?
I caught one of those last
Caught
night.
one of those, right?
Yeah, at Town Square. She's from Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and she was driving on Thursday morning. She decided to close her eyes and pray. So naturally, she went barreling right through a stop sign, hopped a curb, and slammed into a house. Now, fortunately, she was okay. There wasn't anybody inside the house as well. But she was cited for reckless driving with property damage.
Well, that's a dangerous time to pray. You're moving car.
Yeah.
You may want to get somewhere still. Somewhere still.
Maybe pull off the side of the road or something.
Just go to church.
Yeah.
Little bedtime prayer. A
Right.
little safer. What's next?
How about let's turn this boob tube into a Pokemon Go sandwich?
Oh, please.
Check this out. There was a guy from New York. He was playing Pokemon Go at night, and he accidentally walked into a pond. We've got audio from the incident right here.
So the guy was walking around and then he fell into a pond.
Yeah, he was looking for something. He started talking to somebody, wasn't paying attention, fell off of a bridge into a pond.
There's a lure up here, though, I think.
Yeah, there's someone on the bridge.
There's someone on the bridge?
Yeah, I heard him talking.
I'm probably going to go check that out. Wait, how do I even get up there?
Ah.
Holy I didn't know that was water. That was funny. Pokemon Go. Holy I did not realize that was water. I know, you got me, dude.
By the way, how do you not realize water was water?
Because he's a dumbass. That's how.
It's a dumbass.
Pokemon Go swimming.
Man, Pokemon got them all wet. I got to tell you, that is it sounds like he fell 100 feet.
And the audio underwater. He's got to have a hell of a phone.
He might have one of those cases.
I didn't know that was water.
What are they called? Life proof or something?
Something like that. But
Yeah.
then a lot of those Galaxy phones are waterproof now, so maybe he has one of those.
Holy I didn't know that was water.
It's like the other story where Jesus take the wheel. Jesus walked on water.
That's a good point.
This guy, not a chance, man. Not a chance.
No.
Maybe he saw a Pokemon walking on the water.
I think I'm starting to wonder, are some of these stories, I know that's real, but are some of the Pokemon Go stories that we're getting, are people just making things up now?
There's always a chance, but
How about the guy last night who they were in the emergency room? The wife was delivering a baby, and he whips out the app, and there was Pokemon, one of the characters, sitting on his wife's stomach.
Ah, that's
Screenshotted it. It's obviously going viral and everything like that. But I mean,
she probably loves that.
yeah. There's a Muda Tuka Luka sitting on her tummy Well, a baby's starting to pop out.
I mean, your wife's about to give birth, and your first thought is to go to the app. I mean, that's a little much,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. I mean, you got people falling or drowning underwater. You got all this crap. Guys getting caught cheating.
You know what place is nuts? Last night I went to the Ghostbusters screening at Town Square.
Oh, I had to be everywhere.
It was ridiculous. So the thing is, they set up like Pokestops, right? So Yogurtland at Town Square was a Pokestop. Normally, when you're walking out of the theater and you're going back to your car, there's like 5 people out there having some yogurt. There was at least 70 people out there with their phones trying to collect Pokeballs.
There are some businesses doing some really creative things. Like I've seen a lot of businesses tweeting out. They're inviting the Poke players to come out and get into their business and, do all this stuff. If this was closer to Halloween, could you imagine all the haunted houses?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that today. How about if it was NFL season, people in the NFL stadiums?
Yeah.
Little Pokemon on the field.
You know, it'd be a great promotion if you come to my business and catch whatever,
Right.
4 Pikachus. You get a
You win
50
something.
cent off
Yeah,
or something
win
off your
something.
sandwich.
You know who's doing a really good job at this is the churches. Now,
Yeah, I
for
saw
whatever reason, the algorithm that they use, a lot of churches are Pokestops. So, like, some of these churches are getting really smart with them, putting on their signs. They're like, "Find Pikachu outside, but find Jesus inside."
Yeah, I saw some of those. It was good. That was good.
Wednesday TV reminders, we've got wrestler John Cena hosting the ESPYs tonight's 8 p.m. on ABC. And then the Judges' Cuts continue on America's Got Talent. That's also at 8 p.m. on NBC. And the 3rd season premiere of Penn and Teller, Fool Us. That's 8 p.m. on the CW. That is it, guys.
All right. Thank you, Ransom. We are